Have you ever felt you were doing everything right, working hard, doing the right things, getting educated, but still feeling stuck? I have. And for a long time, I thought it was just part of the immigrant journey. Well, January is National Mentoring Month. And as we think about life, work, and purpose, especially for us as immigrants, there is one truth I know for sure. You were not meant to do this alone. Hard work matters, faith matters, education matters, but mentorship accelerates everything. Many of us were raised with a powerful message: work hard, keep your head down, don't complain, don't ask for too much. And resilience is powerful. But here's the truth: hard work without guidance can keep you stuck longer than necessary. That is why mentorship matters, especially when you are navigating unfamiliar systems, workplaces, and cultures. Well. Hi. My name is Marian Amwa. Welcome to your Breaking Through community, where we share real stories, practical tools, and honest conversations to help you thrive in life and at work. Let me make this personal. I've had many mentors along my journey, some directly and some through their work. But one moment stands out clearly. Several years ago, I attended a training in San Francisco, California for work. I brought my framework. At that time, I was working as a director for outcomes. My real goals, my real outcomes I'd been working on. And the facilitator was Mark Friedman, author of Trying Hard is Not Good Enough and creator of the results-based accountability framework. As I walked him through my work, he took a pen and began crossing things out. He said, this is not a result. This is not an indicator. This is not measurable. This needs clarity. It was uncomfortable, but I stayed open. And that one moment changed how I think about vision, mission, goal setting, accountability, performance measurement. To this day, that's what mentorship does. A mentor doesn't just encourage you, they stretch you. They help you see what you couldn't see on your own. And sometimes mentorship requires boldness. You have to be willing to put your work, your thinking, and even your blind spots on the table. Over the years, I've also had mentors who opened doors I didn't even know existed. People who told me about opportunities. People who helped me understand the unspoken rules of organizations and systems I was never raised to navigate. And this is especially important for us as immigrants. When the people we surround ourselves with all look like us, think like us, or share the same experiences, we unintentionally limit our growth. We miss perspectives we weren't or haven't been exposed to, knowledge we don't have, systems we were never taught to understand. That is why cross-cultural and cross-mentoring is so powerful. Not because one group is better than another, but because difference stretches us. Growth often comes from unexpected places. Here's something else we don't talk about enough. A mentorship relationship without goals is just a conversation. This is a quote from Deborah Joy Perez, my mentor. Real mentorship requires intention, clarity, and purpose. And this is why January matters so much to me. Throughout this month, I'll be having conversations with people whose lives and careers are living proof of the power of mentorship. On January 17th, I'll be joined by Professor Kojo Korte, president of Monroe County Community College, as he shares his journey and the role mentors played in his leadership and career growth. On January 24th, I'll also be joined by Ishmael Seshi, a database administrator, who will talk about his professional journey and how mentorship helped shape his path. Both sessions will be live here on this platform at 11 a.m. These are not just interviews, they are testaments, real stories of what becomes possible when guidance, opportunity, and courage meet. So here is the heart of this message. If there's an area of your life where you feel stuck, your career, leadership, confidence, or direction, find a mentor in that area. And on the other side, be a mentor. You know more than you think. You've lived more than you realize. Someone is waiting for what you carry. You don't have to do this alone, and neither does that person coming behind you. If this message spoke to you, subscribe, like this video, and share with someone who needs this reminder today. And don't stop here. Check out my other videos on emotional intelligence, psychological safety, and mentoring, all designed to help you thrive at work and in life. And be sure to join me throughout this month for our mentoring conversation. January is National Mentoring Month, not just to talk about mentorship, but to practice it. Seek guidance, offer guidance, build relationships that leave a legacy. I will see you in the next video. And remember, don't go alone.